Reelin Up The Coast is proudly brought to you today by Key West Boats. Key West Boats, built by fishermen for fishermen. Visit Key West online or visit a local dealer to find the model right for you.
Folks, we got a great show for you today. I'm going to be joined by Hutch Holseberg, owner of Key West Boats, Buddy Hucks, who's one of the most prolific king mackerel fishermen in the Southeast. After a short break that he's taken the last couple of years, we got him back on the water, and believe me, this guy's not forgotten one thing. We're also joined by his stepson, Julian, and we had a great time. While we may not have caught the winning fish, we did have a blast, and the camaraderie of these king mackerel tournaments makes up for those slow days on the water catching king mackerel. But we caught plenty of fish. Now I'm at Marshall's Marine right now, and I'm in checking out some of these new Key West inshore boats. I'm really looking for something to stay a little closer to shore and save some fuel, and these boats are just that. They're also made here in South Carolina, and they are completely unsinkable. You guys sit right there and enjoy day one of the Tailwalker Offshore Challenge. All right, Julian, you got it?
No, don't turn on him.
I got the gaff. I'm coming with the gaff.
All right, come over this right side, Julie. Hold right here. Hold.
Oh.
All right. Come back this way, Julie.
All right.
Walk to the front. Go down that side.
Go ahead, Michael. Come on up here. There we go. Watch out for the hole. I got that. Yeah. There we go. Good job, Julian. Oh, no. Swing and a miss.
English.
Here he goes. There he goes. Here he comes. There he goes. Oh, Julian. Oh, yeah. That's good. Come on.
Just neutral's the best thing, Hutch.
Here he comes. Here he comes, Julian. All right, we got dinner. Weren't we talking about eating mahi tonight?
You get him in the boat, and then we'll worry about dinner. You swatter.
Oh, I hit him.
Cotton farmer.
I hit him good.
All right, walk to the front, Julian.
Come on out.
Bump it one time, Hutch.
There you go. We got him here. Dang this long gaff. Dang this long gaff. I'm used to a 6-footer. Here he comes. God! I mean, I had him. He was on the end of the gaff.
That's all right. We just getting the pecking order for the kings. I know what it isn't.
I'll tell you what. Oh. No, it's this long gaff killing me. God.
Hey, bump it in gear now.
I think he was about to jump in the boat.
There you go.
Speed up a little bit. See bait over here.
It only took three swings.
4.
No, you're not supposed to say that. Only 3. It's all right. We got dinner though, don't we? God, that's fun. Good job, man. Good job. Chaos, though. Chaos. Rods tangled up.
Somebody got black eyes and money.
Folks, as you can tell, day one, we had a blast. We didn't catch any king mackerel, But we were out there working hard and we were in the right spots. I got some good intel from a couple of the guys that were fishing real near us. Buddy did too. We were close to some good fish. It's just a game of being there. It's when it's your time, it's your time. And you know, we're getting out there for day 2. And I'm gonna sit here and keep looking through this Key West boat line that Marshall's has. Again, I'm inside the 246 now, and what a spacious boat. I think we fished on it 2 years ago in our first cobia show out of Beaufort, and we had 5 people on that boat and plenty of room for chum and everything else. You guys remember, you can come down to Marshall's and come in here, and they've got almost every boat right now that Key West has out in here, and if they don't, they can get you all the information on it. Come down and ask for Mitch Driggers, he'll take care of you. Now listen, we're gonna go back to day 2, you stay right there.
Reelin Up The Coast is brought to you in part by these following sponsors. Harry's Bait and Tackle, offering the freshest bait in our area since 1954. By Towboat US, Little River, Myrtle Beach. Sign up today and we'll make sure you get home safely. By Coastal Angler Magazine. Pick up your free Coastal Angler Magazine and check out what's going on in Carolina's coastal waters and beyond. Also check out Captain E's article each month. By 7 Seas Seafood, offering its customers the freshest choices of seafood caught locally and served by the best chefs on the Grand Strand. And by South Carolina Bank and Trust. At SCBT, it's our beliefs that set us apart. We believe in our people, our customers, and communities we serve.
Put a refreshing spin on your summer. Bud Light Lime. Superior drinkability. Ultimate refreshment. A splash of 100% natural lime flavor. One taste and you'll find the summer state of mind. Bud Light Lime.
At Marshall's Marine, fun comes in waves and adventure is always waiting. Step inside the Southeast's largest climate-controlled showrooms and select your next boat, Wave Runner or ATV. Choose from pontoon boats, deck boats, Triton and Ranger bass boats, Yamaha Wave Runners, Stingray power boats, and Arctic Cat all-terrain vehicles. Marshall's is the largest marine dealer in the Carolinas, and our service experience is second to none. We're just a short drive from where you are now. Family, fun, and fishing begins at Marshall's Marine, Lake City.
New Toyotas on sale. Used, certified Toyotas on sale. Even parts and service on sale. It's the Everything Sales event at Sparks Toyota.
You choose. Drive the 2011 Camry for $199 a month, Corolla for $171 a month, or RAV4 for $219 a month. Plus, at Sparks Toyota, get 3 years complimentary maintenance on every new Toyota.
Everything's on sale at SparksToyota.com, and hurry to Sparks Toyota for the Everything Sales event, where the dealer is always in.
Get in the mood, fresh seafood, savor the taste of flame grilled steaks, burgers and dogs, hot dog steaks at the Dead Dog Saloon. Relax in the hammock, enjoy the view, dance with the band to your favorite tune. We'll see y'all soon at the Dead Dog Saloon in Merle's Inlet, South Carolina, USA.
Let the chaos begin. Another fish on. It's not running once again. Buddy, tell me what you need me to do. In? Bring it in?
Yeah, that one up.
All right, clearing them out. Getting them out of the way here.
We need to spin around.
Okay. Turning right?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Run, fish, run.
Tell Derek to Hey, Derek.
All right.
Derek, I got something coming your way.
Boom. Don't be a reef donkey. Put Buddy's got real light drag on there. He's fighting this thing real light drag. You don't want to take a chance pulling these hooks out. He's got some small hooks on some of these rigs, and I think he said 50 or 60 pound wire on here, so
16-pound test line.
16? Huh. 16 pound test line. Now, what's the keeping the bait alive? Is that why you use the lighter line?
Just keep it hidden. Come on, Hutch. Just keep it hidden. This is that
Keep it hidden.
Cajun line I've always had good luck with.
I mean, it manhandled a couple nice amberjacks yesterday.
Yeah.
Now, this is a little bit different than most shows, guys, because we are working hard for Marshall's Marine, representing them out here in Tailwalker, and a little more seriousness around these fish than when we're out normal. So you'll notice some prolonged moments of silence because we're concentrating.
All right, neutral, Hutch.
Neutral.
That makes me think it's not a reef donkey, but
Tell you what.
the other aspects of the fight resemble it quite well.
Yeah. Well, I know there's 4 people on this boat, including the cameraman. They're a little nervous right now. I am holding the gaff. And if you remember from yesterday, I had a little trouble. But I've been practicing. Slow and easy.
Got a bucket yesterday. That was good.
I did get a bucket. I got to practice on the bucket. That's what it was. We dropped the bucket overboard. Unfortunately, I couldn't gaff the cell phone earlier that fell overboard, but we didn't lose the cast net, that's for sure. Now, buddy, was that a top secret bait we had on the rod this time?
No, not really. Just old lizard fish.
Lizard fish. Actually, I just jigged it up out here, and we had some frozen, but stuck this live one on the downrigger, and obviously tried to imitate what's here. And if you're catching them jigging, you know that's what's here. Watched several boats hook up and put some smaller kings in the boat.
And rumors of amberjacks in the area.
Yes, yes, and heard some rumors of amberjacks. But we have caught some nice black sea bass today. If you remember from the show 2 years ago, Hutch loves the sabiki. And we set up a big sabiki and we started pounding the black sea bass. We're going to try and catch dinner that way today. I mean, buddy, will you get a big kingfish in a fight like this sometimes? And very rarely.
Very rarely. They usually come to the top and head into the wind. And this one hadn't done any of that. Neutral.
Neutral.
I'd say he's about a 40-pound amberjack at this point. It's gonna try to pop me off in the rocks.
Fighting what could be a 40-pound fish on a 16-pound test. He broke you off. Amberjack.
Yeah.
Golly. Reckon, we'll never know, but probably an amberjack there. I bet that line's frayed.
Yep.
Sure is. Folks, now, got a little bit of slow time. It's first thing in the morning on Saturday, the second day of the tournament, and I wanted to bring our youth angler up front and have a little conversation with him. Julian, you had a good time yesterday, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Now, we didn't catch any king mackerel, and that is what it's all about, but it's also about having fun, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now, we had some fun?
Yes, sir.
And you got to catch a dolphin?
2.
Oh, I knew you were going to correct me. And who gaffed it for you?
You.
Did I do a good job? You don't have to
Alright.
lie. You don't have to lie.
You did an alright job.
I did an all right job?
Yeah.
All right, well, you'll probably end up being a better gaffer than I am.
Okay.
Well, you know, we got Buddy back there in the back and Hutch running the boat, and they got the lines out, and we're up here relaxing. But this is a team sport we're in, right?
Yes, sir.
Team sport, and you know, Buddy took me through the house and showed me all his trophies. Good gosh, you're learning from a good guy. You're gonna you're gonna learn how to fish from a guy with a bunch of trophies in him. I mean, he's got accolades out yin yang for king mackerel fishing.
Yes, sir.
So you gonna stay with it? You gonna get into it?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's good because you do some hunting too, don't you?
Yes, sir.
And what kind of hunt do you like the best? What's your favorite?
Turkey.
Turkeys.
Yes, sir.
I got into that this year. It's addictive, isn't it? Yeah, because you know, I mentioned it to Julian when I was at his house, turkey hunting, and he came out and he had a handful of beards that he had to rub in my face. But I got 4 this year, and that's good for a first year turkey hunting. Well, you know, not only does your stepdad have a lot of trophies for fishing, but your granddad, he's got a couple trophies. What's it for?
Racing.
NASCAR racing.
Yes, sir.
Cale Yarborough, right there from the PD. And now you're not going to get in a race car, are you?
I might.
You might. I would.
I
Them boys
won't.
make a lot of money.
I know.
They make a lot of money, man. The heck with fishing, you go out there and drive fast and turn left. Isn't that what they do? Don't they drive fast and turn left? Or do they turn right sometimes?
Sometimes they turn right.
Yeah, but I think that's normally something bad happens after they turn right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, listen, we thank Marshall's Marine, don't we? Because we wouldn't be fishing. Marshall's Marine got us set up, got Hutch on board, brought the Key West 29 down here for us to fish in, and yesterday was a blast. We got a long day ahead of us today. Hopefully we're going to find some king mackerel today.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, listen, I enjoyed fishing with you.
Me too.
Ladies, listen, he's a big Justin Bieber fan, and he's
No,
single
I'm not.
and 11, and you can contact him through my website if you'd like to. We'll get you in touch with him. I had to give him a hard time about that. I had to.
I don't like
I had
Justin
to.
Bieber.
Hang on. Look at there. Look at there.
I don't
Not
like
really.
Justin Bieber.
Well, listen, I'm looking forward to another day on the water with you. Thank you so much for coming with me.
Reelin Up the Coast is brought to you in part by Coastal Gas in Murrells Inlet. Free ice with purchase of 50 gallons of fuel. Located behind the Chamber of Commerce. And by Ag South, rural America's lender of choice for land, farm, and home loans. By Fishizzle Tackle. Reels are gonna sizzle when you go fishizzle. Visit fishizzletackle.com or your nearest dealer. By Ice Recycling in Lake City, South Carolina. Leading the way in the move to get large manufacturers to go green. At Marshall's Marine, fun comes in waves and adventure is always waiting. Step inside the Southeast's largest climate-controlled showrooms and select your next boat, Wave Runner or ATV. Choose from pontoon boats, deck boats, Triton and Ranger bass boats, Yamaha Wave Runners, Stingray power boats, and Arctic Cat all-terrain vehicles. Marshall's is the largest marine dealer in the Carolinas, and our service experience is second to none. We're just a short drive from where you are now. Family, fun, and fishing begins at Marshall's Marine, Lake City.
New Toyotas on sale. Used, certified Toyotas on sale. Even parts and service on sale. It's the Everything Sales event at Sparks Toyota.
You choose. Drive the 2011 Camry for $199 a month, Corolla for $171 a month, or RAV4 for $219 a month. Plus, at Sparks Toyota, get 3 years complimentary maintenance on every new Toyota.
Everything's on sale at SparksToyota.com and hurry to Sparks Toyota for the Everything Sales event, where the dealer is always in.
All right, guys, we've got another great recipe here with Chef John at Dead Dog Salute, and we've snuck back in the kitchen here. I know you wanted to have some real hot temperature for this, and we needed the grill back here, right?
Yep, we're going to be doing a sear on some grouper here. It's actually a pan-braised grouper dish we're doing, guys. But before we braise it, which is going to make it very moist, very tender, we want to put a nice hard sear on there. So I've had a pan going here for about 5-10 minutes on medium to high heat, very hot. Get some cool oil going. Just let that, you want it just barely, you do want it smoking there. You want it real hot. Back here, we'll season our fish up. Always using the kosher salt as always. And we'll let that fillet brown up real nice. Once you get it in the pan, I've talked about this a lot, just want to leave it alone. You don't want to be messing with it and moving it around. It'll start flaking away. You just want to get a nice crust on there. And we'll let that go for about 2-3 minutes. And we're going to flip her over and we'll show you the next step.
Yeah, you know, I'm always that guy that likes to touch it. I feel like you're not cooking if you're not touching it and moving it. By the time I get done, half the fish is stuck on the pan.
See, you like to play with your food, huh?
I like to play with my food.
All right, Inglis. You know the fish is ready to flip, guys, when it releases on its own. You see what it's doing there? That means you're going to have some nice color on the other side there. Just give her a little flip. And now we're going to move on to the braising side of this. We've got a nice sear in there to lock the flavor in. You're going to want to get another pan of about equal size. And I got some white wine right here. It's a Chardonnay. It's going to be part of the braising liquid. Braising means cooking in liquid. You don't want that to reduce down too much. You don't want it to get dry. We've got about an ounce or so of butter. We'll let that get in there.
Oh, that smells good.
Oh,
that
yeah.
smell from that
the
wine.
aroma, absolutely. Get a couple fresh squeezes of lemon right in there. And if you want, just leave the lemons right in there. This, guys, is a little bit of chicken stock. If you've got fish stock or fish fumet, put a little saffron in there, it'll be great. But for the most part, just go ahead and get your Swanson's chicken stock right there.
That's interesting, putting the chicken stock in the fish.
Yeah, a little bit, a little flavor. Get some nice salt in there too. Here, guys, we got some red bliss potatoes that I've cut into julienne. Those are not cooked yet. Those are just raw. They're actually going to cook while the fish is braising. Here we've got some cherry tomatoes that I've halved. If you want to skin them, you can. And once you get everything in there, turn up your heat just a little bit. And go ahead and cover it up. You now have fish that is braising. You're going to keep that liquid locked in there. Fish is going to get real moist, real tender, a lot of flavor in there. As soon as it's done, we'll pull it out and we'll go ahead and show you how to plate it. All right, guys, after the fish has been braising now for about 4 to 5 minutes, take our top off. You see all that moisture coming off of there? We're ready to plate. Go ahead and take our lemon wedges, get rid of those guys. All right. Get our fish right in the center. If you want, guys, you can put like a bed of wilted spinach underneath those. It adds some nice color to the dish. And just go ahead. That braising liquid now becomes our sauce. Just get that right in there.
It's still got that nice fruity smell from
the wine. Absolutely, absolutely. A little parsley to add some color to the plate, guys. And that's a pan braised grouper with red bliss potatoes. And let's go ahead and give that a try.
Oh man, I am definitely going to give that a try. John, this is definitely a recipe you're going to get some emails on.
Yeah, good stuff here.
You need to tell these guys how to get it.
Go check us out, guys, deaddogsaloon.com. Send us an email. We'll shoot you back any recipe you're looking for. If you have any ideas of recipes you guys want us to try, let us know. We'd love to try it out.
We'd love to try your recipe. And John, I want to congratulate Dead Dog. You know, Best of the Beach just came out down here by the Sundews, and I noticed your name in there a couple times.
Yes, we did. We got best night spot for live entertainment. Dead Dog, we got live entertainment 7 nights a week in season, and certainly in the weekends off season. And actually, the locals and the tourists alike voted us best bar. Yep. So pretty good stuff. Pretty proud of it.
You know, I know coming down here, you guys know you're going to come here, you're going to get great entertainment, but you got to come down and try this food. It's great. Chef John and his staff here, they know how to cook, and they've got some great food. This grouper item is ridiculous. That was awesome, John.
Good deal. Thanks.
I'm going to go back to the water and catch a fish.
Put a refreshing spin on your summer. Bud Light Lime. Superior drinkability. Ultimate refreshment. A splash of 100% natural lime flavor. One taste and you'll find the summer state of mind. Bud Light Lime.
At Marshall's Marine, fun comes in waves and adventure is always waiting. Step inside the Southeast's largest climate-controlled showrooms and select your next boat, Wave Runner or ATV. Choose from pontoon boats, deck boats, Triton and Ranger bass boats, Yamaha Wave Runners, Stingray power boats, and Arctic Cat all-terrain vehicles. Marshall's is the largest marine dealer in the Carolinas, and our service experience is second to none. We're just a short drive from where you are now. Family, fun, and fishing begins at Marshall's Marine, Lake City.
Folks, as you can tell, a king mackerel tournament can be a great time no matter whether or not you catch that big fish. I want to thank Buddy Hucks and Hutch Holseberg along with Julian Wilhelm for inviting Reelin Up the Coast along, and we really want to thank Marshall's Marine for putting that team together and sponsoring us in that event. And I'm sure you're going to see this team together in another king mackerel tournament coming up soon. And right now I've just really, my eye got caught by this new green, wasabi green, this new green that Key West and Hutch have put together. And what a great color. I've not seen this color out. 2 years ago, Hutch showed it to me. It was on one of his boats at his house, and what a great color. And also in 2011, another new color that they've introduced that I think is going to look great in the water is this new navy. This navy on this 211 blue water right here, which this 211 is a great boat for anything you want to do. You can get as far offshore as you need to go on a good day, and you also can take your family cruising. You can fish in the pond, you can fish in the river, you can fish in the lake, all that in this boat. And Marshall's Marine, they'll take care of you. Come down here, they're going to find the best boat that fits your needs, and they're going to put you in that thing and make sure you have a good time. And the good thing is, after you buy it, they're going to take care of you when you come back here with it. They're going to service it for you. They're going to make sure that you're happy, and that's the good thing, and that's why Marshall's Marine has been so successful for so long here in Lake City. Guys, make sure you come down and visit Marshall's Marine, and also make sure to join me next week for more Reelin Up the Coast.